we go. Evening everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Tonight we are on the Sieg route. I was originally going to go on the 189, but it's a bit sort of weird having the 155 thumbnail, so I was like, we'll go on the 155. It's a brilliant train to drive, and one of the probably most detailed. Anyway, yeah, so running between Hagen and Finnentrop. Let's see who we do have in the chat. We've got Zach, Russian Dog, Daniel, Laserjet, Ron, and King Carrot. How is everybody doing? Only one stream today, although I am feeling a little bit better, so that's a good sign. So hopefully soon it'll be back to normal. 2-3 streams a day, all good. Yeah, I thought we'd come on, well, to me, the most scenic route in Train Sim World. It doesn't get much better than this. I mean, scenery is, wow, on this route, it's lovely. Yeah, I mean, 189 Laserjet. Let's get this sorted. So we're a freight service, so not really in a rush. Gauge lights. This route is more freight really than passenger. Although there is a lot of passenger services, so I don't think there's none. There's tons. I just prefer the freight. So that to forward. The whole train activates. Control lights. Driver's desk lights. Get that on. Dial lights, let's get them on as well. Ethan and Jaffa, get a cup of tea to help you feel better. Yeah, I mean, I had a couple today already, but I feel like that's all warm, so it sort of just makes you warm up, and yeah, that's sort of not what I want. I want to be cold. Sifa, that's all good, but I've already had a couple today. PZB, it's here, isn't it? There we go. It doesn't get the luxury of having its own toggle on this one. It is just, yeah, that. No, I mean the 189 Laserjet. No, the 187. 187. Why do I always say 189? Yeah, 187. Yeah, 189, 187. I think 189 is very similar though, as I think we drove that on Train Simulator. Yeah, 187, that's the one I mean. Always get mixed up. Right, let's get that going. Let's go. Let's get a bit of a jog on. Hello, David. Early night for me. Got a Seaford service at 3:30. Got my British Rail Tyne High Vis looking like a BR driver. Awesome, David. Yeah, cheers, Russian Dog. Hopefully it's clearing up. The 187 looks ugly. What, Laserjet? It's beautiful. Oh, should have really put them on. Completely, what about that? Oops. Luckily we're still in the depot, so it doesn't matter too much. Love the clunk of the locomotive, this one. Probably King Cat would be brilliant. Even Davidoff, a little bit better. Yeah, a little bit better. So I suppose that's a good thing. Although I have actually taken medicine today, which I hadn't done any other days. Oh, hello. Sifa sort of gave up halfway through. What about Gold Rush? Do you think it's £20? Gold Rush. I had fairly high expectations. I mean, I thought it was going to be quite a cool game. You know, a bit like SnowRunner. Obviously gold mining, but in my opinion, it wasn't brilliant. It was very, very technical. There was no sort of basic mode or, yeah, it was very, very technical, and it looks not great for a game that comes out in 2021. So now I wasn't too into it, and I wouldn't say 20 quid. I'd say it's more of a sort of £10-15 game. Gold Rush. Hello, Josh. A little bit better, yeah, a little bit better. How you doing? What about GTA Trilogy? Well, that is like 70 quid. I mean, that is like, whoa. But no, I'm not really too interested in the older ones. Next game I'll be getting is exactly, it's brilliant, King Carrot, and tastes good as well. Next one I'll be getting is Battlefield. which I hope to pre-order maybe even tonight. On disc though. Rest is the... I see. Cheese rum. Yeah, been not as tired today either, so that's good. But yeah, cheers Ron for the you know, what you last few days, the sort of, you know, advice on what to do. Much appreciated, mate. Hey Amanda, you're out tomorrow. Oh, I'll have to see what it's like tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be a bit better. Oh, there they go. Yeah. San Andreas GTA Classics were cool. Yeah, I've got San Andreas. I've got that on just, you know, on its own on PlayStation, but I don't really play it. It's when I do, I just start aching. It's one of the old games. I'm not used to them. Hello, what have I done here? Did we not acknowledge something? We upset it. This is my least favourite part of the journey, coming out of Hagen Yard. The amount of cautionary signals. It's awful coming out of here. So we actually get on to the separate line. That sounds good. Oh, also E60. Well, yeah, this morning I woke up. Yeah, Ron, this is another thing. Woke up, mouth was like full of saliva. It's been like that for the last couple of days, which I suppose might be something what it just does anyway when you're ill. Right, let's try that again. Let's go. Hello, Alex and Glenn and Yoshi. How are you all doing? Your Xbox is updating again. Third time today. Well, Microsoft are being busy. Train, move. Do I get a next gen Xbox or this DLC? Well, I'd say get a next gen Xbox, then you can then play Train Sim 2 upgraded. I'm still on the next gen version. Evening, William. Yeah, I'm good. A little bit better. Hello, Dave. Yeah, I'm a little bit better now. Well, it's only because I've actually had some medicine today. Strepsils and Calpol. You want Rita to dress them for 101? Awesome, E60. So we might have gone about 45 by accident actually, so it's got a yeah. Yeah, hello, that's Sifa. Maybe even Sifa caught us out. Anyway, let's get going again. 54 minutes there and back. That's just from one end to the other, David. So I suppose it would be about 2 hours there and back. Yeah, it's good. Has got an update. The seat is now in the middle instead of the right. Cool. Couple is everything. Evening, William. Yeah, I'm all good. How are you? The hydration, Ron. haven't had too much to drink. So yeah, I probably need to improve on that. Yeah, cheers, Ron. Hello, Luke. Bustum 20 had an update today. Awesome. What was updated? Just one way. There's yet. Right, the magnet's gone. Yes. Let's go. Evening, Richard. Hang on a second. That's not Richard. That's a fake Richard. Well, hello to the other Richard. Cool, looks like we're in PZB mode, the middle one, which I think the middle one's M, isn't it? I think it's M. The top speed today is 120 kilometers an hour, which, yeah, I'd say light freight. I could go to Scotland and back on the slower LNER services, so my Xbox still won't be updated. It's taken ages. But yeah, can we try and get up to 20 likes? Yeah, it doesn't look bad, does it? E60, the G6 looks, I suppose, different, because obviously it's not, as they said, it's not red. It's yeah, in the sort of green and grey livery. That's cool. Awesome, ladies and gentlemen. I do need to get back to Flight Sim at some point. I know I keep saying that. I probably would have got back to it this week. Yeah, I will do it. But yeah, probably, hopefully next week. Lovely, Josh. Alright, David. Hello, Jude. What's that over there? Look at that. It's like stairs going up the hill. Something over there. Could be something to do with water, actually. Could be a couple of pipes coming down. Well, it looks like some sort of building up there. Not sure. Things I never actually realised, but there's actually a lake there on the left. Never noticed that before, I think, until the last video we did on here. I'll get to Fake Richard. They did E60, yeah. Hello, gamer boy. How you doing, mate? Since this morning after it happened. There's a 143. Although I wonder if it's the newer 143. I think it is, I think. So obviously you got the newer one from Ruhr to Dresden. Hello DB, I'm very excited about the G6, but I don't have Rheinroth Austin. Do you know if it is worth the buy? Haven't played it myself yet, but it does look pretty cool, and it's TSG's first DLC. So yeah, it looks good from the screenshots. I don't know how much you'll be able to use it, but I suppose it's a shunter, so you can't expect there to be hundreds of services. We'll have to wait and see. But it looks good though from the screenshots. Anyone spot Joe's house? I mean, I wouldn't mind living around this area. Looks really nice. But once we get into the valley of all the little villages and all. Sounds good, Luke. Don't know what this is all about. Any German speakers or anyone who knows German trains, well, DB. What is the thing above the GSMR? Is that like an old communication system, maybe with a signaler? What is it? Like HTE, FML, MTS? What is that? Oh, awesome, E60. And yeah, tomorrow's video will be Salzburg to Muldorf. My first look at that, which was a lovely. See Davidoff, which was a lovely route to drive on. He's want to play tomorrow. What have I been doing today? Not a lot. Got up about 12. Watched a movie. Did the video for tomorrow. And just, yeah, relaxed. Taking it easy. See you, David. Hello, Jasper. How you doing? I've got a double yellow, but that should clear once we hit the objective. The next objective. So we don't have to worry about that too much. See, this is like the, part of the journey where it's like, ugh, as you have to go quite slow out of Hagen Yard. You get all the cautionary signals. But once we get out of here, we whiz along. Not very sure. Maybe it's like the old communications thing. Maybe if the signaller wanted to, I don't know, say something to the driver, they'd click one of the buttons in their end and it would come up on the screen there, like HT for halt or something. Good to you, Jasper. Blimey, Gamer Boy, what line was that on? What's tomorrow's video? It is my first look at the Salzburg to Mühldorf route by RSSLO on Train Simulator, which was a pleasant surprise and rather enjoyed it. Yes, there we go. Right, so that next signal should now clear. Should. Hopefully. It looks red at the moment. Actually, no, that's the one on the other side. I think we may have a green. So some of these signals on the older routes do load in quite late, as opposed to the sort of newer ones where you can see them from quite a distance. Yeah, it's red. It's not usually red. So we'll have to wait. Southeastern High Speed. Ah, the High Speed 150. Probably not King Carrot. Wonder what we're waiting for. Probably a passenger service. Or maybe even a 363. As we are sort of in 363 territory at the moment, which is a DLC for, well, the Ruhr Nord. And also the 363 is also on Riesa to Dresden, but obviously in the Deutsche Bundesbahn livery. There's another 155. Maybe Davidoff, but you need to download it and then import it to Share Factory. Right, let's see what we're waiting for. We are waiting for this, which I think is, I wouldn't imagine that's a 363, so possibly a 155. Do you like a Riva or Great Northeastern? I don't know, I haven't been on, well, I've been on a Riva. The blue 363 works at Aachen Depot. Oh. I would be very surprised if it was a 363 coming up the line, but it is in the territory. Evening, Chris. And it's quite a heavy load as well for a 363, that. It's got a very small icon at the front though. I doubt it. Up. No, up. It's a 363. That's a lot of weight that's hauling. Go northeast stands for. No, I never been on them. Look at that little red mighty machine. That's a lot. It's hauling there. Quite a challenging loco to operate, but fun though. There's a train that's pulling 80 cars. Oh. But yeah, there's the 363 and the DB red livery. That's one you can buy separately as a train DLC. It's about a year old actually. Or coming up to a year old. Hello Langley, how are you? Right. Should be able to go, hopefully, fingers crossed. There we go. Yeah, that's for us, isn't it? Anything else? No. Let's get going. Is this on Train Sim World 2? Yes, this is Train Sim World 2. I mean, you could play the shot on the old TSW, but it's much better on this one. Train, move. That doesn't sound good, does it? Evening, Liam. My cousin drives the LHTT trains for Network. Oh, awesome. Awesome stuff, Liam. I heard it budged then. I think we're waiting for the brakes to come off. Oh, well, no, don't mess with you, no. No, don't go that way. Go that way. Forward. Should be able to get going. Let's give it another go. There we go. Now it does it. The 363 is a year old. It came out on November the 5th. Oh, I thought it was November the 22nd or something. That might have been... That would have been anything. It's like trying to get a wall to move. So you can't go above 25. And we can now... Yeah, we're all good, let's go. Well, that's coming out Hagen Yard, which is like the long part. I mean, that takes 24 minutes. And that's fairly fine cruising the rest of the way. Should be. But yeah, can we try and get up to 20 likes? That would be lovely. You might want to remove your poppy now. Not yet. How you doing, Oscar? And yeah, it's 120. This is actually the fastest part of the route. This bit. What does it got to? No, it might go up to 140 actually on the mainline section, which isn't for long. I think it is 120. Imagine a German version of a 150. Well, the 612. Well, that's sort of, well, that's the DMU we're getting. Obviously, a more modern one now. I think the 612. There, good to Oscar. Maybe after that for a little bit, King Carrot. But let's go. You don't realise it, but Aix-en-Provence is blimmin' huge. Yeah, it's quite far away though, isn't it? Russian Dog from from the station. Yeah, our top speed is 120 today. But yeah, this is the DBBR155. A DLC for a Sieg Nord. 2 DLCs for a Sieg Nord. There's this one, and then obviously the 363. Safer. Let's get a flyby shot. Oh, the station building. Look at that. It's not the longest it consists, but fairly long. Everything I play TSW to, it keeps lagging for the intro. Well, that's what game we're on. Maybe it's just sort of the computer or Xbox just sort of loading up, whatever you play on. Just as it sort of processes it all. There we go, set that back. GP40-2, the most forgotten Loco DLC. We can still get it on PC for Train Sim World 2020. Oh, I think it's very similar to the GP38, isn't it? So it'll be Hohenlimberg next. Ah, I see David. Oh, sorry to hear. Obviously, yeah, not good to hear. But yeah, we've got Hohenlimberg, then Letmarth, the stations coming up, or the town. Should have a warning on one of these signals for a 100, I think. Is Cane Creek still worth it? Depends what routes, what type of route you like. I mean, Cane Creek is a stunning route. It's lovely, although it's very, very slow. So if you like your slow, chilled out routes, then yeah, it's perfect. But it really depends what routes you like, or what type of routes you like. That'll do. Nice effect of the smoke coming out of the chimney. But yeah, this should be Hohenlimberg. We're coming up to around here. Then a little bit further on, and then you've got Letmarth. But yeah, this is one of the early route DLCs for Trains to Wild. This one came out in August of 2018. It was the second route DLC, I believe, for like the sort of base bundle. Here is Hohenlimberg. Yeah, nice chilled out service. Now you got a warning for a 90 on this signal coming up. We're already going at 90, so we're all good. What time was this service? I think it was the 1308. BML come out a month ago. Yeah, a month already. Wow. Well, more than that, I think. I think it was October the 4th. So it's been a while. But right down here now. So getting there. Well, not really, but I'd say another half an hour or so. But yeah, the scenery is stunning on the route. I know, what does everyone think? What is everyone's most scenic route in Trains and World? What would you say your... Yeah, but what's your most scenic, or what do you think is the most scenic route? So yeah, personally I'd say this one. Sort of as the river winds through all the villages, all the little tunnels and bridges. Just lovely. Especially in the snow. Awesome. Right, up to 100. West Cornwall local, that's a good shout, Laserjet. That's a scenic one. Couple of West Cornwall locals there. The Meissen branch, that's a very good one as well. I suppose the Meissen branch really is the only proper scenic part. Well, going out of Dresden, going over the bridge into Neustadt, that's cool, seeing sort of the whole city. But Rita to Dresden is not, in my opinion, all scenic all the time. But yeah, it has got its sort of pockets where it's very scenic. Like, yeah, the Meissen branch, that is spectacular. And yeah, sort of coming in and out of Dresden. West Somerset Rail, that's another good one in E60. The rolling hills and sort of the coast as well. West Cornwall local on East Coastway for me. Yeah, East Coastway is a good one. the Seaford branch going down there. It's lovely. No, Ron, I haven't been checked for that. I guess that would cause pain in the back of your mouth, I guess. I think that's where the tonsils are. Then you get the branch line to Iserlohn there. Iserlohn is literally just there. It's very close. Cheers, Davidoff, mate. Well, much appreciated. Sandpatch Grey, that's another good shout out, Geek. Yeah, I did used to think Sandpatch Grey was the most scenic, but then sort of after I revisited Ruhr Nord, it was like, nah, I love this one. Yeah, Sandpatch has got some good views. Can do, Rom. I'll just go in the mirror and go, ah. Yeah, can do. See, King Cat. Well, I started feeling a bit off back on, last Wednesday. As I was, sort of watching the screen at college and starting to feel a bit sort of, lightheaded, which I don't usually do. And that was sort of on Thursday. I started getting a bit of an ache, and and then it sort of just got worse and worse. Just everything. But today it's been better, so that's a good thing, I guess. But I shall do that run there. Why can't we get different countries? Well, we've got Canada, we've got Switzerland, we've got France. On the roadmap, I don't think there's any other sort of out of the usual group of countries, but I'm sure more will come. It's just really licensing, I suppose, and also sort of where the audience of the game is. So I think Germany and the UK are probably where TSW makes the most money. So that's why there's quite a lot of British and German stuff. So you've got to think about, licensing, how well will the DLC do, all that sort of stuff. Hello, Sam. I've not been watching this show. I'm currently going through an extremely hard time. That's all good, Sam, mate. Yeah, well, sorry to hear. Yeah, sorry to hear, mate. But yeah, take the time you need. Yeah, look at this, it's brilliant. I think it's Altina next. Altina, that place. Don't know how you pronounce it. Hello, Rocky. Yeah, imagine living in a place like this, just in the valley, train going through, scenic, it'd be lovely. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Yeah, slightly better, Rocky. Yeah, slightly better. Although I've actually taken some bits today, some strepsils and Calpol. Warning for a 70 there, so let's bring that down. Bring that down to 0. There. Yeah, very chilled out journey. But yeah, who's actually got Sieg? Because it seemed, I remember when we actually did a members points challenge on it. I think we were gonna do it, and a lot of people were like, don't have the route. So I think that's why we changed it in the end. I think. But yeah, who's actually got Sieg? So it seems like quite a lot of people don't actually have it, but it's a brilliant route, very scenic, very scenic. Hello, Fortnite champion. And you got sort of a double tunnel around here. You played it yesterday, awesome, loads of jet. And you get the view of the town up on the hill. Awesome, Ron. But it's lovely. And also good DLC available for it as well. See the 155, this train, which then obviously then substitutes onto most German routes. And then same for the, well, not same for the 363. But yeah, you get the 363 as well. Which I think you can substitute onto Ried to Dresden for the Deutsche Bundesbahn one. Not completely certain about that one though. Evening Amela, how are you? You got it 3 years ago, awesome. Lovely, Fortnite champion. You think in the last Sieg Nord stream, most of the time it was me, you and Amela chatting? I think so, Russian Dog, yeah. No, I think it was July, I think, we did that. And there's a little sort of castle on the hill up there. Well, that's not really a castle, is it? It's more of a, I don't know what you'd call it really, not a palace. But no, let's call it that. Imagine living in a place like this though. I don't think there's any warning boards coming up, so let's go ahead. 1983, I think, Russian Dog. So I was in Cornwall. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, you can't beat a bit of it, Rocky. See you, Josh. Thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, good to Amela. A little bit of Amela. That's only because I've had some medicine today, which I hadn't had the other days. The car's on the hill. But yeah, following the river. And it is Wardow next, I believe. Wardow. Which is down here. So not too far actually. Playing West Somerset Railway in the green 47. Yeah, 1983 I think. Fortnite champion. What's the angry emojis for Davidoff? Chat is fairly busy tonight, yeah. 40 chicken nuggets. I'm jealous. I'll probably have about 5 and be like, oh, fill up. Well, maybe a bit more than that, but phone, I can't move. Sounds like you've had a good evening then, Josh. Guess what route or game I going to suggest after I donate to you as soon as I get paid? Probably Great Western, I'm guessing. Davidoff, maybe the Riviera line again. No, still haven't got the Pacer yet. But then as we already have the route, I think getting the Pacer would... I don't know. I think you can buy the Pacer separately, but I think it's a slightly different one. I don't think it's the 143. It's like the 142. Oh, so you Fortnite champion. Well, yeah, game or DLC we own, or one I own. Hello Archer, I'm good. How are you, mate? Pretty much E60, yeah. Something that you sometimes stream on the channel. GT Sport, maybe? Awesome Rocky. Yeah, I haven't, I think that's the Ultimate Edition, isn't it, to play it now. I don't know, I'm still considering pre-ordering it, like, tonight. Probably the disc version, though. It's like £10 less on Amazon for the PS5 disc. But yeah, it looks very good. Plus, I've got a PS5 disc version, so I may as well use it. P2P Challenger for the Dovetail Games members. That'll be cool. There's the big ugly power station. Ooh, lovely Amela. What sauces though? It's got to be ketchup, 2 ketchups, 1 barbecue, and 1 sweet curry sauce. I never go for. I think what's the other one? What's the other sauce? Yeah, I go for sweet curry, ketchup, barbecue, and then there's another one as well. I think it's that sweet and sour dip. Never get that one. Well, that sounds good. That yeah, because you get it on Xbox, haven't you? Yeah, I'd love to do that, Davido. Just bought the Street Lion Omps and getting my vaccine next week. Awesome, Archer. Yeah, I'm sure they'll do it at some point, Isaac. I mean, it's next week. Fair enough, Russian Doge. No, I think there is a warning board somewhere around here. There's a 90. I think it's quite soon after that for a 70. That's one of the best ones, sweet and sour. Yeah, they've got some other ones as well I think you can buy now as well, like sweet chili dips, but they cost a bit extra. I think it was like 30p a dip. Yeah, Sieg King Carrot, I think it's coming in, mate. Fair enough, Russian Doge. Brilliant, Amela. Hello, 313. Making me hungry talking about McDonald's. Which is good. Although I think my appetite is coming back a little bit. I did have a bit of sneaky chocolate today. That seemed to be alright. Tasted a bit sort of off. Not because the chocolate's off, just the infection or where it is, making it all taste a bit odd. But it was still nice. Yeah, hopefully we'll be back to normal next week. So, 2-3 streams on one of my days off. Longer, other games. Oh, fair enough, Amela. I mean, it's nice. That's a bit annoying. Can we try and get to 30 likes? Well, as we're talking about McDonald's, go on. What is everyone's McDonald's order? If you have the Xbox with Train Sim 2020, you can buy the GP40-2. Oh. Should you always blow your horn when you come out of a tunnel in France? I'm not too sure. No, I've done a couple of ones, 3 and 3, I don't think it was, but it was negative, so. Well, I did get well, not really a cough, but like a tickly throat. I think that's what they called it. Big Mac medium fries, fair enough, Ron. Yeah, I always go for the. Well, it depends. If I'm with Amanda, I'll get the 20 nugget share box with medium fries or sometimes large fries. But on my own, I'll get 9 McNuggets, fries, and a toffee latte. Well, if it's a nice hot day, I might go for a milkshake or something. Never had one of the fillet or fish. I remember having fish fingers before on a Happy Meal years ago. There's the Loco thingy there going on. Double quarter pounder, fair enough, E60. See, that's one of the things I don't like. I know everyone will be like, what? Burgers? I just don't know. Not a fan of them. I mean, some of them, they're alright. But yeah, just not a big fan of burgers. What's wrong with the Rosaline timetable? I keep hearing. There's not any problems with it unless yeah, because at times you do have to wait quite a while for the other trains, but that's just realistic. And it does make you a little late. Hello, Rico. Let's whack that up a little bit. You want the 36 likes? Also, you want 36 likes? Well, can we try and get to 36 likes? Hey there, Rico. CE60. Big Mac, chicken nuggets, vanilla milkshake, and Oreo McFlurry. That sounds nice. The people who make custard are now doing ice cream. Oh. See that. Taking it nice and slow, we're not rushing. It's Waddell next. No, Plettenberg. I'd order at McDonald's chicken sandwich, mayo, 6 nuggets and fresh fries. Sounds good. You have the stream on PlayStation. Awesome, Rico. Yes, there we go. Vanilla custard ice cream out now. Double bacon cheeseburger, fair enough. I think that's actually one. Yeah, one of the last ones I had. Oh yeah, not a fan of burgers though. I wish McDonald's did hot dogs. Like what those, I think they call that rollover ones. They're really nice ones. You get the cinema. Are you joining the Twitch stream tonight on Roll Fan? Oh yeah, it's a pub quiz, isn't it? Possibly. Do you like? I love McDonald's, Isaac. there we go. What do you think of the G6 screenshot? I think it looks good 3-on-3, yeah, very good. Oh, that's brilliant, Amanda. Down a little bit. Yeah, I got it. That's true, 3-on-3. You should try 5, guys. Yeah, there's one in the cinema where I live. It is a little bit faster along here, but yeah, not in a rush. I don't think we have any trains behind us either. Allows anything ahead to get out of the way. I believe so, Rico. Oh, lovely 3-on-3. Yeah, it should be coming up on Plettenberg. You can see it coming up here. And it's the last stretch over to Finnentrop, which is down here. So we're almost there. Yes. Oh, see, Fortnite champion. Let's get that out. You're going on TSW, awesome, Rico. There you go. Yeah, Plettenberg Yard. Yeah, can we try and get up to 30 likes? That would be lovely. We're on 28 at the moment. So now it's slightly less, being slightly less busy. Obviously, I haven't been scheduling the streams at the moment. What's that? Dunno. Train's making some whirring sound. It's like the throttle noise is going, but it's not actually speeding up. It is Train Sim Germany doing the G6 3-on-3. I'll see Fortnite champion. Here's Plettenberg. So that's the last gap now between the stations down to Finnentrop. There's 143. So yeah, about 5-10 minutes and we'll be there. So Dovetail Games at the one. No, it's a completely different. It's different 3-on-3. Yeah, Train Sim Germany is a developer, a different developer, working on the Vozilla G6, the DBBR 420, and the DBBR 232, I believe. Blimey, that's got a while ago. You thought this was the Arosa line? I mean, it's scenic. Has got that characteristic. Fair enough, Russian Day. Yeah, shunting's cool, isn't it? Where you sort of go into the middle as like a sandwich, and you go out and then back in, and Get rid of the other coaches. Yeah, it's quite a cool procedure. What about them 3-on-3? What's going on? Is the 420 in TS? I'm not too sure. I know that's from you. It's Augsburg though. So it might have been on the original. 100. Have a fast stretch. Sandwich. Been playing the class 3-on-3. Awesome 3-on-3. I think it comes down to 70 next, and that's actually coming up fairly soon, I believe. In fact, I can see the board, yeah. It was short-lived, the 100. Come on, train. There we go. Yeah. I'm not surprised for him by the name. Yeah, we're there now, so we're getting there. We'll be almost at the end of our journey now, but hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. What did you order, Russian dog? Just a bit of that. That. Right, getting that back up. Back up to 100 as well. Awesome, Archer. Got some KFC for enough Russian dough. So that's one thing I've never actually done. I've never ordered food, like, you know, take or anything like that. Like yeah, like Uber Eats or Just Eat or Deliveroo. Never ever ordered something off them. I doubt I would. I'd just prefer going out and getting it. Especially if it's like unhealthy food. Go out, get a bit of exercise, get the food, walk back, exercise, and then eat. So it's quite expensive as well, I think, through those apps. I think we're coming up on one of the secret spots of the route. I think, yeah, if you look on the right where that fence is, there should be a gap in a second. There, where that gate is, you can go up there onto the viewpoint over the town, up there. which is quite cool. Well, takeaway where we've gone there, got it, and then had Domino's, but not like takeaway, you know, KFC or McDonald's. Never any of that. Only Domino's. But then Domino's, you can't really go and eat there. Fair enough, Ron. Hello, Shayna. What? Laser jet? Wow. Yes. Fair enough, Russian Doke. Oh yes, Amela, that is that's good. I think that was one of the. I think that was the old one, 4-3 there. Didn't have the thing on. Swedish meatballs. And I haven't had any of them in a long time. Meatballs. I think the last time I had some of them was a long time ago. Okay. Yeah, here we are. Oh, laser jet. Pineapple is great on pizza. It's like healthy, but then unhealthy at the same. It's like equal, isn't it? Bit of fruit on a pizza. But yeah, the 155 definitely a DLC worth picking up if you want something a bit more challenging on the route and other routes as well. So it does substitute on. Hello, train spotter. I think it's nicknamed the electric box, this one. You can sort of see why. It is, yeah, quite literally just a box. Take it nice and slow up to the signal. Yeah, I'm good, train spotter, how are you? Yeah, can we try and get to 30 likes? Oh, Neil. Pineapple's brilliant on pizza. How you doing, Neil? Quite literally, I mean, look at that. It just is a box. Tier train spotter. You have to be right on the mark on these old routes, which is a bit annoying at times, as bad things can easily happen. Hey, there you go, Ron. Ron's part of the pineapple and ham team. There you go. Yeah, good to see you, Neil. Slightly better, yeah, slightly better today. But then I have taken medicine today, so that's, I suppose, probably why. Yeah, that is going to be everyone for today's Train Somewhere 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. And thanks to whoever did actually buy some merch today. I think someone brought a mug and 2 tops. So whoever that was, do message me on Discord if you're watching or whatnot. But yeah, massive thanks. But yeah, thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. Actually, whoever did actually buy the merch, it does actually show up on the tomorrow's video, which is quite cool. It said, like, you know, anonymous has brought, and it actually showed a picture of the merch, which was quite cool. I've never seen that before. Hey, they're fast. Thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.